All right, guys, figure I'd make a quick video. Later tonight, I'm going to be doing a video. I'm finally going to get this thing cleaned up. I'm going to cut a new piece of wood for it and get this all cleaned up so I can get it in the house. I got to spray paint a piece of wood, which should dry rather quickly. But I'm going to have to dig out a piece of wood. This is like 5/8 thick. I have plenty of it back there, even a piece of 3/4 fine. And we can clean that up and transfer it over onto a new piece of painted black wood. And then I want to glue the bottom of this cabinet. I was going to stick this cabinet in the back shop, but to be honest with you, the weather's turned to crap. We now have snow, which will be gone in a couple days once it's supposed to be like 60 this weekend. But I was going to put this in the back building, and the more I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I'm just going to knock it out real quick and get it in the basement. And then it could sit down there while I work on the other parts. Because why have it susceptible to even more moisture? I'm going to go to Lowe's later and grab some thin metal for this. Maybe we'll do that in this video tonight too, just so I can get those things out of my way. And I want to glue the bottom of this, but I don't want to use regular wood glue. I was going to use regular wood glue, but I'm going to squirt it up there pretty high, and I'm going to clamp it. You can see it's up there pretty high. It's probably 2 inches up. I'm going to use a 2-part wood epoxy glue because I know that will dry quicker. I'm a little worried about taking regular wood glue way up there and then clamping it. It's going to take days for that to set up, and I'd rather it kind of grab and hold quicker. So I'm going to get a Gorilla 2-part glue that comes in a syringe, and we're going to squirt it all in there and then clamp it together with a board on the outside with a couple clamps. I'm going to have to put a clamp on both sides or across the whole bottom and clamp it as one because I can't get a clamp because there's not enough edge underneath on the backside for a clamp to hold on to. So that's my goal with that. So tonight I want to get this thing glued up and clamped. I'd like to get the metal cut, and I want to get the wood cut and that harness cleaned up for Space Encounters. So it's going to be a hodgepodge video of working on a few different things, but it needs to be done. I need to just keep moving forward and getting everything done for these projects. So that's what I'm doing tonight, guys. So stay tuned. Late this evening, there'll be a video on this stuff. We'll see how it turns out. So thanks for watching. And I am 10 subscribers away from 10,000. So if anybody hasn't subscribed, consider subscribing and check out all my videos. There's a lot of them. And I'll see you guys later.